Yeah, thank you, Michael, for coming, man. I
Man,
really
appreciate you.
appreciate it. No doubt, man. Yeah, I checked out your music, man. So I definitely fuck with it. So I definitely want to have you on. Before we continue, though, I definitely want to let you know I'm not no DJ Economics, no Button.
Button.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just a person who likes my taste of music. So
No
and
doubt.
yeah, I have different flavors. So. Uh, and you're definitely one of the people that I fucked with your music, man. And I
Man,
definitely want to have you on, talk a little bit about yourself.
I dig it.
Yeah, yeah, we'll get you into music. But yeah, before we start talking about your music and how that came about, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself before the music, if
Um,
you can?
well, before the music, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm born and raised in Rockford. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Um, before the music, yeah, I was in the streets a little bit at my younger age. You know what I'm saying? Kind of came up, during the whole crack epidemic. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm a '70s baby, so I grew up in the,
Hmm.
so I pretty much grew up in the '80s and '90s. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And yeah, man, I was just in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Trapping and tipping and stuff. And then my homie, man, like my homie Kappa. I don't know if you know what I'm saying that rings a bell to anybody, but yeah, my homie Dana Kappa kind of like saved me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'd either be dead or in jail right now, but you know what I'm saying? He had moved to Milwaukee back when I was like 12. I mean, he come back periodically and shit, and we kick it. But yeah, he came down from Milwaukee, man. You know what I'm saying? One summer, man, and he just pretty much saved me, bro. Like I went back up to Milwaukee with him, and that's when I first started actually dabbing, into like music. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
I mean, cause I mean, me and him, you know what I'm saying? That's how we first got our little taste in music was back in like, man, bro, like I want to say like '86, like the winter '86.
87.
Yeah.
Who'd you listen to?
First person that's crazy to call my ear was KRS One, man. Like me and Copper, we used to like play GI Joe's Transformers. You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh,
he had all the GI Joes, I had all the Transformers. We did like GI Joe versus Transformer battles and stuff, and
yeah.
this crazy kid stuff. And then you know what I'm saying? One day we just came in from outside playing. You know what I'm saying? And my brother just got like this record player, bro, and like we came in and he was listening to KRS One, bro, and ever since then, like man, both of us was like, oh, what you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah.
And
Wait, but that person is that like rap or no?
KRS One,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's he's what's it,
Okay,
Brooklyn
yeah.
rapper, KRS One, Boogie Down Productions.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like a lot of people, consider him one of the grandfathers of rap.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's one of the ones that kind of started making it, you know what I'm saying, more commercialized. But yeah, man, that's how you know what I'm saying. I kind of I first heard it, man, and like me and Dana, like, we kind of made a bond and a vow, yo. Like back then, like, dude, this is what we're gonna do. This, you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
things happen. You know what I'm saying? You're a kid, and I mean, we messed around, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like when I turned like when I was like turned 12, he moved to Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was like 10 when I was 10. He moved to Milwaukee, and then like everything just kind of changed. You know what I'm saying? And I just what I'm saying, fell more into the streets.
Hmm.
And then like I said, you know what I'm saying, he moved up there, man. He started doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because I remember going to his first show, and he opened up for the Hieroglyphics. I don't know
Hmm.
if you know who that is.
Mm,
Delta Funk and Homo Sapien. It's
no.
like, yeah, he opened up for those cats, man. And it was like, dude, like, I was like, damn, man, my boy's actually, you know what I'm saying? He out here actually living what we were, you know what I'm saying, what we talked about.
Yeah.
And then that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, opened my eyes. But, you know what I'm saying, after that, you know what I'm saying, it's like, after that, you know what I'm saying, I had to come back to Rockford,
Mm,
start doing my grind again. But Yeah. Eventually, man, yeah, like I said, he kind of like, I kind of feel like he saved my life, man. But yeah, eventually he came down and swooped me up, and I went back to Milwaukee, and that's when I started doing music.
Mm.
Like, officially started, actually starting to write and kind of like crafting my style, you know what I'm saying? Figuring out what kind of rap style I really got. So, yeah.
Mm. What your music? What kind of gen or type of music do you like?
Um, it's crazy, man. I like all music, really. I do. After I stopped, before, when I was younger, it was like strictly like hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I was influenced by stuff like my mom, man. She was really into like the Beatles. Like my mom loved the Beatles.
Yeah, yeah.
And then my dad, you know what I'm saying? He was really into like Bob Marley and like Cameo and Prince. So,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I kind of got like, a mixture of a lot of stuff like that. And yeah, like my mom though, she loved like the Beatles, like Huey Lewis and the News, and like I mean, she listened to a lot of stuff like that. And then, like I said, my dad was like kind of on the other side of it with it. So I got a lot of that from both of them. But I started hanging out with when I got to high school, you know what I'm saying? I started hanging out with like a bunch of like stoners, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I started hanging out with stoners, man, and then that just opened up a whole nother like genre of music. Then I started listening to, you know what I'm saying, like Primus and you know what I'm saying, just some off the wall stuff. And I just, you know what I'm saying, then I started falling in love with that music. So I mean, I pretty much like all music except for, I mean, there's some songs, but I'm not really into like country. But there is, I
Yeah.
mean, there is some songs, and I'd be like, oh, but see, some of those country songs, that's like that I like. That's like I wouldn't even consider like it country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's like borderline country, really. But yeah, that'd probably be the only genre of music that I really don't fucks with.
Okay, yeah, yeah. How long have you been working on your music or your rhythm?
Um, like I said, my guy came to swoop me. Probably this is probably like back in like '94 when I moved to Milwaukee. So that about then is when I actually started like, what I'm saying, trying to figure out how I should, what I'm saying, put my words together and like trying to craft like my own style, but keep it like old school, you know what I'm saying? Like I want the words to fit together, you know what I'm saying, rhythmically, but I don't necessarily want them to rhyme. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of figured that out um back then. But then, you know what I'm saying, and then it's just still just like I think finally I really probably in the last like maybe 8 years have I actually finally got it down to where
Mm.
now it's just like pretty much like effortlessly. I can do it like somebody gives me a topic and a beat, you know what I'm saying? I can push 16 out probably like 15, 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I got a cop, well, before it was like, oh man, let me give me a minute and it'd be like a week and then I'll, saying I'll get back to you or something like, or
Yeah.
2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll get back to you. But no, no, finally, I think, yeah, like I said, last like maybe 8, 10 years, I finally, actually figured it out, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Within those 18 years, have you gone to like any rap battles or just on your own in the
Bro,
studio?
crazy because, you mentioned that, like, how I first initially got involved and actually started doing like music and shows.
Mhm.
This is really popular band here called the Goodyear Pimps. They
Mhm.
just go by the Pimps, and they would do this little segments like in between the shows where they would play like like pop beats or over
Mhm.
live instruments,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they would call cats up to like what I'm saying, rap during
Mhm.
their little set and stuff. So like that first, I went to one of their shows, and then you know, what I'm saying my guys and I'm like, dude, this is your chance. So they kind of pushed me up there, and that was like the first time I ever got on stage.
Yeah.
And then that like kind of like I didn't, and then it's crazy because then I linked up with those dudes. But before I even go in, I'm sorry.
No,
No,
you're
I
fine.
started
You're
doing,
fine.
I started doing these verses with versus battles.
Okay.
So, and then, I mean, before I started only actually doing my own shows and doing my own music, I would do these verses with versus battles.
Mm.
And then, you know, during the middle of these verses with versus battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a little halftime thing. I would do like 2 or 3 of my songs. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like test the waters, you know what I'm saying? See if I can get people vibing with my music. So and that's kind of how, you know what I'm saying, I kind of got myself out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's to answer your question, yeah, I started doing that's how I started pretty much. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. what was
That
it?
was the beginning of Michael Mike Check,
Oh,
pretty
okay.
much. So yeah.
Was it like, were you nervous?
Man, bro, this is crazy because I still get nervous, yo.
Really?
I still get nervous, yo. Like every time, it doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah.
If it's a small show and it's only like 5, 6 people out there, I still get the butter guts, yo. And like it's crazy because I got this little ritual now, bro. Like even my wife would be like, "Did you take your pre-show shits?" Like I gotta do my pre-show shits, bro, before I even leave the crib. You know what I'm saying? I just like, get it out of me. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like fucking like Marshall Mathers puking in the bathroom type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just taking a shit, yo. I just got to get the pre-show shits out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still get nervous, bro, every time.
What are some things you like to do or you try to do to get rid of that?
Most of the time, like to get rid of it is alcohol, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll take like, and I try not. I mean, sometimes I get a little too wasted,
Mm.
but I try to, you know, like about 4 shots just to break that off. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then just loosen up, and then do my set, and then indulge in more. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I get a little carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what's up, man. Dude, anytime I present my art or anything, man, I definitely do get nervous, man.
And I don't, man, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there that don't, but I mean, it's like when you presenting your art, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you're leaving yourself open. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I feel that every time it's like, dang, man, I'm wide open right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No protection. This is me. And, you know what I'm saying? And the whole time, you know, you're trying to sell yourself.
Mm.
So yeah, it's always nerve wracking to me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely want to find out. How did you get Michael Mike Check?
All right, this is crazy, bro. So back in the day, we had this group. It was like a collaborative group, and it's kind of what Chris is trying to do now with the DDC. But we had a collaborative group called DOM, Derelicts of Madness, the Dom. So it was a bunch of us, and we all had just wild names. And my original rap name was like the Black Kryptonian. So you know what I'm saying. I mean, you know what I'm saying. We a bunch of comic heads, you know. So and that was it, man. The Black Kryptonian.
That's dope. I like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Which originally is where my I don't know if you ever seen my Michael Mike Check logo. It's the M, and it's got like the little Superman shield in the middle, and it's got the little eye like in the microphone.
Yeah.
So and that's originally how my logo started.
Yeah.
I kind of incorporated that, my old name, but my guy Dan, man, he was just crazy because one day he's like, dude, man, the way you be checking mics, bro, like you know what I'm saying, mic check, bro, you just be mic checking. And then I was like, dude, I actually like that better, and my name is Mike, you know what I'm saying. And then I was just like, and at the time I was just like, damn, I'm gonna roll with that. And then I found out there was another dude named Mike Check. So I was like, ugh. So I was like, man, all right, I guess not. And he was like, dude, just throw your real first name in front of it. And then that's how I kind of, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And they, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it kind of came about. And there is no another Michael Mike Check. And I make sure that I take that off of everything. That's why I was, you know what I'm saying, earlier when I was announcing who I am, you know what I'm saying? It's all spelled correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
okay,
it's
yeah.
it's if you put in Michael Mike Check or anything, I'm gonna pop up. It ain't gonna be nobody else.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But if you put Mike Check, I think it's like 4 or 5 other Mike Checks. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought when you said no funny business, I thought you meant like people misspelling your name to be on some funny
no, yeah,
shit.
no. That's what I meant. Like I ain't trying to do no,
Yeah, yeah,
no urban twist to my name, you know what I'm saying? Put a
yeah.
Y instead of an I or nothing like no, it's all spelled correctly, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. When you were doing your music, did you link up with? Did you really get into the music community in Rockford?
Yes, bro. So like I was saying earlier, the pimps, man, like shout out to Stu, Bob McBlaw on Facebook, crazy cat. Shout out to Stu, man. Like I'm still cool with Stu, man, and like I said, like they pushed me up on stage, man, and then me and Stu clicked, dude. So every time they would do a show, he started inviting me out. Like, dude, I'm gonna do that little Tupac set, man. You got some rhymes you want to hit? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just be at the show, bro. I'll let you in for free and all this. So I just started going to the shows, you know what I'm saying? And I would do that. So it kind of got me in good with them. And so to answer your question, like my first like major show was with the Pimps,
Mhm.
and I opened with them for Vanilla Ice.
Holy shit!
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, I know. I just thought that was like my first major show.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
throwing a name out there, but Vanilla Ice. I mean, now it sounds funny, but you know what I'm
It's
saying.
still dope. Yeah,
But back in back in the '90s,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, when he was actually somebody, it was a big deal. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It was a big deal. So,
Yeah, I mean, to me, that still seems like a big deal.
and I mean, that's like my first like major, you know what I'm saying, show. You know what I'm saying, like first like headliner I ever opened up for. So
Yeah, yeah. That's dope, man. Where was this in
it
Rockford?
was in Rockford. It was at an old spot on West Jefferson and what is that? I think that's North Main, right there in the corner. It was called the Times Theater.
Oh, okay.
Like they need to honestly remodel that and bring it back, man. It's historical. It's a historical spot. I mean, inside it probably looks like crap now, but it was like beautiful, bro.
Well, it was. Is it right next to like pet sanctuary or like a pet veterinary?
Um,
Cause this past art scene, man, they did like a little art scene in this abandoned, well, not abandoned, but like the like old rundown theater looking joint
it might be because I know on the other side is
downtown Rockford. The one
That's
I was, yeah,
yeah. On the other side of Jefferson is the Coronado
yeah,
Theater. So
yeah,
it's
okay.
like right, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
right down
oh,
from the
okay.
Coronado.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's like right there on the corner. I want to say it's Main. I think it is Main Street, but it's right there on Jefferson and Main, I believe.
Okay, that's dope, man. Hell yeah. Did you get to meet Vanilla Ice or?
Dude, man, we kicked it with Vanilla, bro. Like we kicked it with Vanilla, man, and it was so wild because dude is a fucking dork too. So it was great. But he's got
Yeah.
a. I mean, I don't. He probably. I don't know. He might not know more, but he had a real bad coke problem. But he was cool. I mean, like
Oh shit,
he
yeah.
wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like an angry cokehead.
Okay, that's dope.
But
Yeah.
he was. I mean, he needed that coke, bro. Like I swear to God, in the middle of the conversation, he like, two lines
Okay,
and shit.
really?
Like man, he said, "Oh yeah, bro," and then like you go right back into it. But
Yeah, I wanted to ask, like, did he do it in front of you or anything?
yeah, no, he did. No shame in this game whatsoever, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hell yeah, man. Wait, did you mention what age were you at the time?
Bro, this was popping. I think I had just turned 18.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was still having, it was crazy too because I was still having issues like getting in there, like, you're under 21, you gotta be
Yeah.
21. And, you know what I'm saying? I had to have like the pimps vouch for me, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna drink, they're not gonna drink. And it was a mess, and it was like, all right, well, dude, you gotta do your set and leave, and then you know what I'm saying. By the time I did my set, they done forgot about me. So I'm sitting there. I go back in the green room with fucking Vanilla and his guys and his little band and stuff before they came out and stuff. So it's like they made a big uproar about it at first, but then they forgot about it.
Damn, dude, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How many shows did you do after that?
After that, man, I started doing, bro. I started doing shows like crazy. Like it kind of got like it got to the point where I was actually doing like I was like kind of like touring a lot, bro. It was wild. It was really wild. Like me and my guy, we were called Split Ends. All right, so me and my crew Split Ends consisted of my guy Adam, first man, and my guy Sean that I'm in with track team right now. My guy Sean IQ, and we dropped bro. We drew at the time. That group, we dropped 2 albums. That's it, bro. We dropped 2 albums. We got dropped one called I-90. Then we dropped one called The Rockford Files. And those 2 albums won us 4 Grammys, bro. Like we won 4 Grammys in a row. And then we got those once we, you know what I'm saying, those Grammys is like a big thing in Rockford. That was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like them saying you can do a show pretty much anywhere. So we were just doing shows like anywhere we wanted in Rockford at the time. And then like we were doing tours. Like I linked up with these dudes from Iowa. Shout out to Case, man. Shout out to motherfucking my boy Imperfect, Dave Razor. So we started doing shows in Iowa, Milwaukee, Minnesota. Shout out to all my peeps in Minnesota. So we were just like running like through the whole Midwest, you know what I'm saying? Like we were just constantly doing shows, bro. Like it was nuts. Like I didn't even have a job, bro. I didn't even need a job, yo. I was just like doing shows. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was good times though, man. Good times.
Which area or what place was your favorite set you did?
Dude, oh man. I got a couple. All right, so the first like show that we actually like, man, I like we showed out so big at the show. Like it was pretty huge. It's probably like, and I don't say huge. I've done bigger shows than this, but it was probably like 200 plus heads. We're in what was it called? The Red Lions in St. Paul. Dude, like we showed. Dude, like my guys stage diving. Like we was like we were wilding, yo. So I remember that one. That was like one of my favorites. But we did another show at Luther's Blues in Madison, and we opened up for Clyde Stubblefield. So I don't know if you know who Clyde Stubblefield is. He's James Brown's drummer. Okay, he's passed now, but dude, like that old dude was so cool. Like, and then that show was insane. That show was mad insane.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Did you meet anybody else in those touring while touring? Besides Vanilla.
Vanilla. I met Clyde Stubblefield. This wasn't my show. This is my boy's Copper show. Copper show. His first show. I did meet Delta Funky Homo Sapien and Casual and damn, what was his name? I can't remember his name. I did meet them, but that wasn't my show. And I did meet Redman, bro, and it wasn't my show either. But I got lost, bro. Like it was crazy. I got lost. This is that Dana show at the rave, and I got lost, man. Like I was trying to figure out how to get back because they were like waving me back, come back. You know what I'm saying? Back with them in the green room. Yeah. And after they did their set, and then I was trying to find my way back there. Oh, shit. I was trying to find my way back there, and I got lost, bro. And as I got lost, I run into Redman, bro. Yeah. This shit is crazy, bro. And this is the first thing he said to me. You know what I'm saying? He had his guys in there to push me out the way, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? As he walking by, and he looked at me, and he looked down at me, and he's like, "Hey, little nigga, you got a light on you?" And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I don't." It's like, all right, cool. And then that was it. Like, and it kept moving. I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
Dude,
That's crazy. Yeah.
dude, I would have like. I think I would have cried after.
Dude, bro, I was like, damn, I was like, see, this is back when I was smoking cigarettes too. I'm like, how the fuck do I not got a lighter on me right now?
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, man.
It's like, what the fuck?
Did he get to see you perform or?
No, I don't think so. Because that wasn't my show.
Oh,
I was
okay,
just
okay.
there, support Dana and them, you know what I'm saying? And I got in free too, so I was just like, man.
Okay,
They
that's
opened it for Red and Meth. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be there for that.
yeah, man.
But yeah, it wasn't my show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hope you don't mind the questions. I hope they're not
No.
they're not too random, man. Like I said, I'm not like really a DJ economics or somebody who's really into the music. I just really love music, man.
Yeah,
without music, I feel like I can't really draw or really get into a groove or make me feel what I need to feel.
No, dude, like I do the same. Before I write something, I'll even like, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple songs, a couple groups that I listen to before, you know what I'm saying, before I do a show or before I start writing. It's just like, no, music is, it's inspirational, man. It is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I totally get that, bro.
Yeah, and I just don't want to ask. I don't want to make it seem like I'm asking questions that have nothing to do with music. I'm just like, I just want to make you feel comfortable, answering questions, and
Gotcha.
like obviously, if I'm not answering your like, if I'm not or giving you questions about music, definitely let me know. Like, let me know if you want to talk about a certain thing,
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, but I definitely want to talk about how or when did DDC come in?
Um, so I want to say DDC kind of started. I think I want to say like 8 years ago. Cause I took like after my whole split ends thing, and we were won those Grammys, and I think it was back in like 2005 or 2007, somewhere in there. I took a hiatus. Like
Okay.
my guy left, he moved to Florida.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sean, you know what I'm saying, was going through some personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? New family and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, and he was in the military, so I kind of took like a hiatus. Like
Okay.
I was like, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna do music anymore. I was like, all right, man, I guess that's my run. I guess, you know what I'm saying, that's what I tell my grandkids about, you know what I'm saying. So I just kind of stopped doing music, and
Was this in between the 18 years, or was this after the 18 years of being into the music
so
that you took the hiatus?
I started doing music, like really started doing, I would say, like 98, 99, and then I had that run to about like 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of, maybe it was even longer than that, maybe like 2008. Yeah, I think it's like 2008 because I started doing some solo projects. So, matter of fact, that's crazy. Let me look up my stuff. Let me
No,
see.
no,
It might have even been later than that. I think I might have even. I'm trying to see on that last little thing I did. It might have been like 2012, I think, is that last little album I did.
what you said your friends, splitting ways. Like, what is that the reason why it caused the hiatus, or was it just like
Yeah,
you?
and that's pretty much what it was too. Cause like, so like, I just looked it up. It was like 2012. So I was never like a solo artist. So
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like everything I ever did, I always like did with a group.
Hmm.
So we kind of it's just crazy. So we had that little run with Split Ends. We won the 4 Grammys, and so I think we all stopped at like 2007, 2008, and then I started, you know what I'm saying, I was going to do like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know what I was going to do actually. So my guy, man, my guy, like he just started sending me beats and he was just like, man, just, mess around with them. So I did like 3 solo albums after
Mm.
that.
Yeah.
And then the last one was like 2012. And that's when my guy actually moved to Florida. So like he wasn't really doing music anymore, but I would still go to his crib and he would like produce and like record for me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like he would still do that, but he was just done. But then after that I did those 3 albums and he just kinda like, you know what I'm saying, he had to change, he needed to change, so he just moved to Florida. So after that happened, that's when I kinda took the hiatus and like 2012 and I think bro, I think I was pretty much. I don't think I did anything after that until I dropped rapper music. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? And I think I just dropped that like 8 years ago. So, was it 8 years ago? I don't think it was 8 years ago, bro. I'm so bad with dates.
No, I feel you. Same here, man.
So, anyway, yeah. So, when I dropped rapper music, it was kind of like some Blues Brothers shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting the band back together. So I dropped that, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I dropped that 2008.
Okay.
So like from jeez, 2018. So from like 2013 to 2000, like a 5 year. I took a 5 year hiatus, and I really didn't think I was gonna do anything anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
But my guy, he's sending me beats, you know what I'm saying, and I was just filling it out, and then I just started writing to him, you know what I'm saying, like it's therapeutic, you know what I'm saying. So I just was writing, never really even thinking about putting the album out, and then I just, all right, I looked up and I had like 20 songs, man. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll piece this together and make an album out of it. And that's pretty much what I did. And then that's kind of how DDC started. So, I mean,
Okay.
got the band back together. It's like we're all sitting, at my show. And then we're just like, dude, man, maybe we should just do something with this. You know what I'm saying? It felt pretty right. So, yeah, and that was kind of like the birth of DDC a year later, and you know what I'm saying, and DDC was pretty much formed.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I definitely want to talk about it, man, because I definitely have a lot of DDC guys. Well, I have a few of them that have been on here, so
Okay,
yeah, I
yeah.
definitely want to show love.
Oh, no doubt, no
Yeah,
doubt,
yeah,
man. Yeah.
yeah. And I hope I didn't ask. Me asking about the hiatus was too much.
No, you good, man. You good. Yeah.
Yeah, because I definitely been on my own hiatuses a bunch. Shit, I mean, I when I was little, I was drawing, but as I grew up, weed came into play, and and I'm not saying I smoked all day and didn't do shit. Like weed came into play. I always was out there trying to find the better weed.
Yeah. No, I've been there too, bro. I've been there too. No.
Yeah.
But it's like and I hate when people be like, "Oh man, you're a pothead. That's all you worry about." But it's okay to be a pothead. But when it's alcohol involved, it's like you're a consumer. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a beer aficionado or whatever you want to call it. It's like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Or it's wine. They're like, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not an alcoholic, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're going fucking to art show looking for some good ass wine and cheese. What's wrong with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, and because of me trying to look, trying to find the plug and stuff, I stopped drawing. I stopped drawing because when I did get the plug, the weed that I was having was getting me way more popular than my art.
Gotcha.
So I definitely stopped, and then it was always a continuous thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I definitely been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hope you're still continuing to do music now.
Yeah, bro. Man, dude. So yeah, I linked back up, with my guy Sean. We got track team. Um, we did drop like a little EP. It's like I think it's like 8, 9 songs long. It's nothing. It's just something, you know what I'm saying, to get us back out there and vibing together again. But me and him are like 5 songs deep on our next album.
Okay. Oh.
And then like I'm done with another album, bro. Like so, like I'm sitting on an album right now. I haven't started recording it yet. I'm about to. I just actually linked up with a couple of cats, and I haven't figured out which way I want to go yet with it. But actually, I kind of do know. I do know now.
Hmm.
I just linked up actually, like literally like 2 days ago. Like so, I know which direction I'm gonna go with that now. I got 14 tracks. Um,
Do you do all that by yourself, or do you have help like making beats, or does somebody give you beats and then?
dude, like so, I have a lot of cats that just gives me beats. So like I have this main guy, my main guy, Josue. Shout out to Josue. Like he pretty much furnishes all the beats for track team.
Okay.
So normally I go through him like that rapper music album. Josue furnished all those beats. My Always Black album. Shout out to Jonas, my boy Jonas out in Seattle. He furnished all those beats, and it helps a lot, man. I mean, like, so I don't pay for any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope,
They
man.
literally just bless me, like you know what I'm saying? Kind of a good thing for kind of being a vet and pay my dues. You know what I'm saying? And they're my boys. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of came up with them. So
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man.
so you know what I'm saying? But with this, so with the track team, this new track team album's fucking ridiculously fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we only 5 songs deep, but like we taking our time. I don't know when we're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop it when we feel that it's right and ready. It might be a year from now, it might be 2 years. I don't know. I just want it to be right. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with my solo album. Like I'm saying, it's all written. I got 14 tracks. I'm actually going to be paying. I decided it's this direction I'm going. Like I'm actually going to be paying this cat. I'm not saying who know name. I don't want nobody to really know who I'm
Oh,
messing
yeah,
with,
that's fine. Yeah, yeah.
but I'm actually paying this cat to actually make these beats, and he's gonna tailor them to my fucking songs. So
Mm.
like this project might take another year too, because it's gonna be I want it to be perfect because honestly this project this will be my last solo album.
Okay.
So um I plan on actually doing vinyl. I've never done vinyl before, so I'm gonna put some vinyl out for this album. Shout out to Lost Voice Music for helping me with that. But
Like a vinyl record?
yeah,
Oh
bro,
shit!
and I'm gonna do vinyl and I'm doing cassettes, bro. Like,
Do it for real, do
yeah,
it.
I never. I was like, I mean, ain't nobody got no cassettes, but I'm just, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
I'm just still doing. I'm definitely the vinyl thing though, because I know a lot of DJs that still mess with
yeah,
vinyl,
yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. So I have never done it, and a lot of you know what I'm saying, like talking to my manager from Lost Voice Music, and he knows a lot of people overseas, and they like you know what I'm saying they love vinyl over there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like they're really into that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna do vinyl, man, and I'm really proud of this solo album I got, dude. Like it's great, bro. Like no cuss words, yo.
Oh.
No, that's like one of my things I've been like focusing on. Like I kind of started it doing it with the Always Black album. I think I maybe cussed like twice. You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of got to the point when after I recorded the album and I listened to it, and I was like, dang, I only cussed like twice. So I was just like, man, why even cuss? It's way better words to use than fuck shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this next album, dude, bro, 14 tracks. I don't cuss at all.
I feel like that's wow,
I
dude.
mean, I say some vulgar stuff, but
Yeah,
I'm not saying fuck, shit, damn, motherfucker,
yeah,
asshole. None
yeah.
of none of that. None of
Okay.
that. I might say dick or something, but I'm not cussing. No,
Yeah.
no cuss words whatsoever.
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, that's what's up, man. I feel like that's really hard to do.
It is. It is, and it's like
Obviously, people do cut words out, but like they have it in the
so
song.
they have it in the song and
Yeah,
then they edit it out
yeah,
and
yeah,
put a womp womp or
yeah.
figure out another word to use instead of it. But yeah, bro, like I just like it was like it was kind of like a challenge to me. It's like, man, because like I told you, like when I get a topic, it's like easy. I can push 16 out in like no time. It's nothing.
Yeah.
So and I was just like, dude, I was just like, man, let's make this a little more challenging. Like it's got to be better words than cussing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, you know what I'm saying. I don't really care for it to rhyme, but I want the word to fit the next word. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, we did get a little carried away. It is about 46 minutes, so I definitely want to head to the smoke room. So, you know,
oh no, no doubt, no doubt.
yeah. So, yeah, definitely, guys, follow us to the smoke room where we're gonna be kicking it a little bit more and chopping it up. So definitely stay tuned.
And it helps, you know what I'm saying? It helps to make, unwind, you know what I'm saying? Loosen up.
Yeah, cause dude, shit you not, man. I'm nervous. Well, I'm nervous right now, but I'm also nervous every time somebody comes because one, I don't want to come off annoying. I don't want to feel like I'm pressuring the guest, and and yeah, I definitely don't want to sound annoying. Like
Like I told you, I get nervous every time, no matter what I'm doing. I'm always like, and then, I mean, it takes, usually I'm nervous like before a show, all the way up until the point I say that first word. And then it's just like I kind of black out and go into, you know what I'm saying? And go into Michael Mike check mode. And then I'm like, oh, done, and it's a relief.
uh, yeah. Have you ever well, fumbled uh what's it called? A job or something.
Yeah,
What's it called? A set, right?
yeah. So, man, this is crazy, bro. Because um, literally the last two shows I've done like that, the Screw City Uprising.
Yeah.
I fucked up half that set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I freestyle like half of that, and then
I wasn't there at the time.
yeah,
I had to come back here.
I freestyle half of that, and then about a month ago, maybe 2 months, month and a half, we opened up for Riff Raff, and I freestyled. I freestyled like two songs from that set. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know. I don't even. And it's crazy as too is because it's like normally it's like the first song I'll fumble on, but it was like at both times it was like the second or the third. It's like the third song, and I'm like, dude, I should be already in my groove now. But that's another thing is too. It's like since I've been doing music again, it's kind of like you know what I'm saying I gotta knock the rust off. So like I'll just freestyle. I've been freestyling a lot. This kind of like prepare me for something like that.
Mm.
So I mean, like even at that Riff Raff show, like it was crazy. Like we had the crowd going nuts, and they ain't even. I knew they didn't even know, you know what I'm saying, that I was freestyling. You know what I'm saying. I was like, you know what I'm saying, like it was crazy.
But you say that, but like, did somebody tell you that, or is like you're being your own critiquer?
Well, I hate when I freestyle. You know what I'm saying, but um, my wife, she knows like all my lyrics. You know what I'm saying, and Sean knows all my lyrics too.
Yeah.
So it's like Sean, like after we get done, like you know what I'm saying, with that song or something, Sean will be like, "Yeah, y'all didn't even know that man was freestyling the whole time, killing them." You know what I'm saying? Sean will do something like that, and then like my wife always tell me, you know what I'm saying, what song, you know what I'm saying, what song I sounded the best at, you know what I'm saying? And then normally she'll point out, she's like, you really, the freestyle is getting better. Like, I don't think anybody paid attention or even knew, you know what I'm saying, that you're a freestyler. You probably thought it was part of the song. So I definitely get the good, and then she'll straight up tell me, like she'll straight up tell me, bro. Like we did a show for Struggle Jennings, and she was like,
Yeah,
your
dude.
performance was kind
Yeah.
of.
But dude, you definitely need a person like that to tell you, you know. Like my girl, bro, she looks at my stuff or she sees my drawings. You know, she'll let me know when something's way off,
Yeah,
way
yeah.
off.
No, you definitely, especially it's great when it's your girl too. You know,
Yeah.
because then, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my girl, dude, we've been together for 21 years.
Oh shit,
So, you know what I'm
congrats,
saying? Yeah,
congrats.
thank you, bro. So, it's like she knows me, like, better than anyone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it's good because, she's never been a punch puller. So sometimes I think she gets off and putting me down, like you know what I'm saying, like let me know when I fuck up, and she'll do it instantly. She loves it.
Yeah, yeah, same here.
I think maybe it's a woman thing. It's like I got his ass now.
But I feel like, you know, coming from your girl or wife, it's better because, you know, a guy or a friend, like they could be giving you the same advice, but it could be more jealousy or it can be, you know.
True.
That's just my thoughts, you
No,
know.
no, that's a good. That no,
Yeah,
you make a good point there. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? You do. You make a good point there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because yeah, you know, I just, you know, I just been through some stuff where I feel like my girl would give me more truthful advice and, you know, not be hateful or jealousy, you know.
And then I have another. I know I have another cat that, and we kind of do the same thing too. Like my guy Dana, like I told you, like we kind of start doing music together. Like
Yeah.
he'll send me songs, you know, and you know what I'm saying, like, bro, what do you think? I kind of was like, I think this part's kind of like, and I'd be like, no, that's cool. That part's cool. It's this part, bro. Like you need, you know what I'm saying? What happened? Why you know what I'm saying? Why you go low mellow right here? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so me and him, we do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If I got like videos or shows recorded, I'll send it to him and tell him, and you know what I'm saying, he'll do the same. Like, dude, like, what do you think of this performance? So I mean, like, and that's another thing about Dana too. Like he's a natural asshole, man. He knows he is. Like, yeah. So I mean, it's definitely good to have somebody like that in your corner, bro. For real.
Yeah, he was in that song New Money, right?
Yeah. Yep. He did
Yeah.
the hook, and them those that was my two oldest that were in that song with New Money. The first one is my son, my second oldest Anthony, and then the second one was my oldest Genesis.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, it's my kids. Yeah,
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Cause I heard you in the song say shout out my nephews. I thought they were your nephews. I think it was that song.
I did shout out one was a nephew. I think that's a song with Kane. Yeah, I think that's the song with Kane with Chris's son. I think
Hmm.
that's a shout out my nephews. Or maybe I don't know. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Maybe Dana said shout out my nephews.
Hmm.
But yeah, and New Money, yo, those are my two oldest.
Oh shit. How long have they been in the music or doing their music?
They kind of like they kind of do it as like a hobby, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Like this, they're not really into it, but like my second oldest, I mean, he writes. I mean, he writes. He could release an album. I've heard a lot of his music and it's good. He's got like a Young Thug type of flow now. Um,
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Like, they whoever you had on New Money, bro. Everybody nailed their part,
you know
man.
what's so great about that too, bro, is because that was the first time they ever been in a studio.
Okay.
So we did the whole studio experience, bro. Like I gave them the whole studio experience. Like we were in a studio that day for like 2-3 hours, and my guy made that beat on the fly. Everybody wrote their lyrics right then. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, that was just like boom, we did that right then and there.
Oh shit, what's up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that was kind of dope. So I was because you know what I'm saying. They wanted to go to the studio. You know what I'm saying, and at the time, my guy, man, like he's doing big things now, but you know what I'm saying? He just opened the doors for free, you know, for me that day. And we just went up to Milwaukee and kicked it. And he made a beat for me for free. And, you know what I'm saying? We just chopped it up and chilled.
Mm. Do they seem to like? Do you see them, or do they show that they want to do it more and more, or
See,
just
I think they do. At this thing, you know what I'm saying? They're grown now, you know what I'm saying? My oldest is 23.
oh, okay,
And
okay.
then my second oldest is 21. And he, you know what I'm saying? He gave me a grandson. And so now he just kind of, you know what I'm saying? He
Mm,
just, you know, kind of too busy, you know what I'm saying, to kind of do it. But I don't think they figured out how to, you know, they want to do it, but I don't think they figured out how to juggle both. Because, you know, that's what I did. I juggled both. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you doing something like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they're young and he's got a good girl, but, you know what I'm saying? They're just starting off. So it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? They haven't figured out how to juggle both yet. I think is what his problem is, yo. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think he's getting there. I've been pushing him. He needs to drop something. I told him even if it's just like a song here and there, you know what I'm saying? Drop something.
yeah, yeah, for sure, man. Because like, I mean, I don't know if it's compliment, but man, they like the way they were saying their flow, man. Yeah, it definitely was dope. Definitely, like,
Damn, I'm sure they would love it. I'm sure that when they see this, they're kind of like, oh yeah, maybe they'll put some fire under their ass.
hell yeah, dude, hell yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely don't give up, guys. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I do imagine it being hard, making music and then trying to make money off that music, man.
It's not easy and at all, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and what's so crazy, it's like even harder now. Like back, man, coming up in like the '90s, dude. Like I told, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? Like I did music and shows and sold CDs, and you know what I'm saying. I was bringing in like 400 a week from doing that, just like selling CDs and doing shows. And man, I don't think cats are doing that now. I don't think you can do it now like that.
Nah,
I
man.
don't think you can.
Yeah, because I feel like physical stuff is gone. It's only
Yeah,
digital.
yeah.
Which I well want to bring up when you said you were gonna do vinyl and tapes. Because
This
dude,
is
yeah, you don't see digital. I mean, physical. You don't see physical anything.
no, you don't. And that's the whole thing too. Is like because I mean, I would love to make money off of it, but I'm not really making those cassettes and vinyl. To
Yeah.
me, I'm not looking. I'm not. I just chalk that up as a loss. I just want it because I've never, you know, what I'm saying, out of all my years, even back when cats were doing it a lot, I mean, I only did CDs. I never did like, you know, what I'm saying, a vinyl.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because yeah, I would definitely love to collect like a disc, a track, or a vinyl, man.
Yeah.
This one, man, from Big Monster, man. Back when before he was doing his thing, my girl, she got her hands on it because he was giving them out.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and then she was cleaning her room, and then that's when she found this. I was like, oh shit.
See, that's crazy too. Is because like I might, you know, what I'm saying, I might like I got one left, bro. Like, and I only made like 500 of them. Like my very first solo album, it's
Mm.
called Niagara Falls. Like I only made like 500 of them, man. And I was popping those boys off at like $20 a pop. And I only got one left, bro. And it's like I just look at it like, dang, you know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day, hit me up like, bro, I need to get a hold of that Niagara Falls album. And I mean, that's one of those things. Is like I don't have it on Bandcamp or Spotify or nothing. Like nobody's even really heard about it. Only people that really heard it is people who's ever been to those shows when I
Yeah,
was doing that, or the people who actually still have that physical copy if they got it. I mean,
yeah.
that's it. You know what I'm saying? I could literally re-release that with new beats, and nobody would be the wiser.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say because I haven't seen that album on the Spotify or
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like every time I do an album, it's crazy. It's because like it's like I'm inspired by and one love to Paradise, man, dude, rest in peace. Like he told me one day, he's like, "Man, Mike, yo, you the cool Keith of Rockford, bro. You the cool Keith of Rockford." And that always kind of stuck with me. So like every time I do a an album, like I use like a different persona, and I kind of do like different with the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like this last one, I'm always black, and then the rapper music, I was King Sneakers, and then Niagara Falls, I was the Black Kryptonian, and then and like every time, and then I got this other little ones where I'm actually Michael Mike Check, and like every time I do that, it's like a different persona. So like that Niagara Falls album, while I'm Black Kryptonian, it's kind of like when you listen, it's like a parody album. Like when you listen
Okay.
to it, I mean, not all the songs, but it's crazy. I think it's like 20 songs on that CD.
Mm.
So like the majority of them is just like making fun of other artists back in that day. Like I really went in on like Little John. Like I got this one track. I mean, I ain't making fun of him. I'm just kind of
Yeah.
making fun of that music that he was making at the time. So it's just like I kind of really went in on that one.
Yeah.
I even screaming like, like, yeah, I'm doing that. What's good? What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, just going in, making fun of him, just having fun with it.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, and I think that's what a lot of people that been to those shows back in the day, like, that's why they want that album. It's because, like, I was just, like, having fun and wilding, and people were, like, you know what I'm saying? And audience were laughing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not many times when you do a show and you're rapping, you want people laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they laughing at me? Are they laughing with me? Do they get it? Yeah, I think they get it. They love it. So
Yeah, man. Yeah.
that's another thing too. I think most albums. I think not to recently like Kanye's album. I don't think really a lot of people did like 7, 8 songs and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I feel like now people's now albums be like what 8, 10 songs.
yup,
Yeah. I want to know why. Well, I feel like they did that because they can stretch it. Like if they did make a whole album of like what 20, they'll cut it in half and make
yeah.
2 albums.
I think another reason why they did that too is like honestly, bro. I think and songs songs aren't like back in the day songs would be like 4 or 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
Now they're like 2, 3 minutes long. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think just the attention span of people are just like it's just dwindling. Like people
Yeah.
don't you can't keep their attention that long anymore. So they just kind of like, and then on top of that they want their streams. So the shorter it is, you just keep streaming it, and they can make their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, the streaming part.
Yeah,
Yeah, because at first, that wasn't even a thing, the streaming.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just
Now
now. Yeah.
everybody's you know what I'm saying they put that into their little marketing plan now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, speaking about streaming now, what do you think of the music now that's coming out?
Um,
As a person that does music, how do you feel how the music industry is now?
um, it's crazy, man. Cause honestly, it's weird. I think I was watching a podcast and Method Man was on there, and he got me thinking because he was saying like you know what I'm saying back in the day you know what I'm saying they made all their money like physical copies and you know what I'm
Towards
saying
it.
they're barely breaking 1 million. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, dude, how are these rappers nowadays getting all this money? Like, how are they? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are they getting all this money from? Like, how are they making so much money off their streams and like their music? Because it's like, where's this money coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that always had me kind of thinking, like, damn, dude, like, really, how are they? Because even back then, when CDs first came out, you're paying $20 a CD. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still what making that much, and now people you get a Spotify for like what is it like for a year? It's like what $100.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got $100 for a year, and I get to listen for whatever all I want. continuously. Like, how? Where's this? That doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is this? Where's the rest of that money coming from? How is this dude net worth fucking 45 million? Like, how? It's I don't know. It's weird.
Mm. But do you think like the music that is out now is like lame in a way?
Um, at one point it was pretty bad. I think it's gotten better. Like a lot of those lame dudes aren't doing music anymore, and hopefully they won't come back and do music again. Like those little pumps and those dudes.
The Slim Jesus.
Like those dudes are gone. Like thank goodness. Like because at one point it was like oh my god, it was like they're there for like 3-4 years and it's hurting. A lot of the cats now, a lot of the young dudes are actually.
I feel like the ones that survived the whole downfall of
Yep.
the flood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They're actually, you know what I'm saying, they weeded out the terribleness. You know what I'm saying? But it's just Amigos though. Oh my god, I still can't stand those dudes. I think they are completely garbage. That straightening song, straight that. Oh
yeah,
my
no,
god,
yeah.
that is horrible.
Yeah. Wait, from the beginning or like now, like the Migos.
You know what? That first one that was pretty decent, but that last little thing they just came out with, I can't fuck with it. I can't.
Yeah. At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I didn't really like them because they just sounded like mumbling.
Yep.
And then, but they're I shit you not, just their beats. When you
No.
get that beat, you kind of hook me in. The
No.
the lyrics are kind of after, but
No, you're right. No, though, and that's always been a thing too. That's always. I mean, I think that's how 50 really got on because I mean, you listen to 50 says pretty much the same thing every song. You know what I'm saying? Just finessing some chick, so with vulgar language, or he's talking about, you know what I'm saying, real slow how he'll fuck you up or something. But his beats, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
that's how he made his real claim to fame. I don't think Dre was doing all his beats, but whoever was doing his beats, like, really got him paid.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's another thing back in the day, because back in the day, you know what I'm saying, your DJ made your beat. You know what I'm saying, and that's why back in the day, homage to all DJs, Vic Monster, all y'all. That's why the DJ name came first. You know what I'm saying? It's DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? You respect your DJ. You know what I'm saying? Eric B and Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Like you respect the dude that's, you know what I'm saying, making the beats, recording you, and you know what I'm saying, he's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, your backbone.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't matter if you're not like watching a movie or video gaming, you know.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to get into video gaming, bro, because I see you're a PlayStation guy.
Oh yeah. I'm a PlayStation guy.
Yeah.
Nothing against no Xbox users. I mean, I'll make fun of them, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. Everybody, you know what I'm saying. Everybody has their thing. iPhone, Samsung, it don't matter, man. It's all personal preference. You know what I'm saying. As long as you get your fix, that's all that matters.
Yeah. When did gaming come into play for you?
Bro, like I've always been a gamer, man. Like I mean, like I literally have like all my systems except for like my PS1 and my PS2. Okay. But I got like my Nintendo, I got my GameCube still, I got my 64. Ooh. I got, my Game Boys. I mean, I still got all my, you know what I'm saying, all my systems. Funny story, I mean, my PS1 took a shit on me. That's why I don't have it no more. And then my PS2, back in the day, man, you could like take them to these shops and they'll fix it for you. So I took my PS2 to the shop, bro, and crazy. It was on the news too at the time. These motherfuckers up and jumped state, bro. Like, and they took all their shit. They took my PS2 with me, and I already paid those fools to fix it. So I was like, I went back, and it was like the story. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, dude. Yeah, it was crazy, God. Dude. Yeah. What was so funny is like I think my girl was more pissed than I was. Like, oh shit,
dude. Oh man, dude. The PlayStation, man. Yeah, I don't have good games.
Yeah, the PlayStation 2 was the PS1 had, you know what I'm saying, they had some really good games. PS2, like, yeah.
Um, what's it called? I have it right here. Fucking, I just don't got the wire. No, no, I do got everything.
Oh, dope, though.
Yeah, the what's it called? The controller. That's one of the things I need. Yeah.
See, that's where I'm at with my 64, bro. Like, my 64, I got the games. I got everything. I just, like, my controllers took a shit, and I never, you know what I'm saying? I never think
Yeah.
about it when I'm out. I was like, gonna grab a controller, but.
Yeah, bro, you can't find a PlayStation 2 controller. You only find the off brands, but those off brands are shit. Fuck.
That sucks.
And I have I don't know if you know how PlayStation 2 games you play a tutorial, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So one of the buttons is the X, and I have to press the X in order to continue the tutorial, but I can't because the button's not working. So yeah, most of the games don't work because I can't I don't got the button. Dude, and man, dude, I always grew up loving games, man. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, ever since, dude, I think it was. I don't think what was it like 84, 85. My mom just came home with a Nintendo one day, bro. Like
Oh, sure.
it was crazy. Like, and I remember this day was like one of the best days of my life, yo. Like she came home with a Nintendo, and the first game we had was regular Mario Brothers and Popeye, and like, bro, like she came home with that, and then like the whole set for Devastator. Like I had all the Devastators, bro. Like every piece. Like, and then she just like boom set on. I was like, dude, that was like the best day of my life. It was like it wasn't even Christmas, and that shit was just great.
Yeah.
And then like I played that, man. I played that fucking Mario so much, bro. Like it was crazy. Like I could hear that shit. Like it wasn't even on. Like I would get up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, brush my teeth, and I can hear. I'm like, I look around the corner, going, oh, ain't nobody playing. I guess it's just telling me I need to play. Like ever since then, I was like hooked. I could hear that shit, and it wasn't even fucking playing, bro.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Shit, man. Yeah, I used to live in my video games, man. Every time I woke up, well, when I had a new video game to play, I would always wake up and play to the middle of the night or get kicked off the TV.
Yeah, that's yeah, and then on cats nowadays don't know that struggle. They didn't never share the TV
Oh yeah,
or phone. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
dude. Oh my god,
never share the TV or phone. I don't know the real struggles.
dude. Yeah, I remember when phones stopped being house phones stopped being a thing,
Dang,
bro.
that's nuts, bro.
I'm like, huh. But well, I mean, regardless, I knew people had not everybody, but some people had cell phones. But I was like, what if they don't have their cell phone? You know?
Yeah, for real.
Dude, that crazy times, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, crazy times. I mean, I was born '93,
Okay.
but I was born with older sisters, and they brought the past with them.
Oh, no
Yeah,
doubt. So yeah, you right at that cusp, bro.
yeah,
The 93, yeah. So you're right at that cusp, yeah. You know.
yeah. And yeah, man, crazy
Oh
times.
shit.
Man.
Yeah. Oh. Forgot all about
Salute,
him.
man. Thank you for
Salute.
coming.
Thanks
Ooh,
for having me. Whew. I haven't had no hand on in a minute.
ooh, not a drinker, dude. Yeah. But I definitely don't want to leave my guest, like hanging.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, what games do you be playing, or what?
Man, bro, like, so I was lucky enough to get one of the few that actually got a PS5 when they came out.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I got so many games for that. Like, I just be like, sometimes, so I just started playing Scarlet Nexus again. Like, I got that when that came out.
Mm.
And then, you know what I'm saying, when that came out, I was playing that pretty tough. And then, then what came out? I can't even remember what came out, and I stopped playing it.
But do you recommend the PS5?
Bro, like I know a couple people like, oh man, it ain't even that big of a difference. Bro, I got like in my downstairs, like my little gaming room, I got it set up where I got my PS5 and I got this 48-inch fucking Samsung gaming monitor, and then next to it I got my 4K TV with the PS Pro. You know what I'm saying? Right next to it. So like my phone sucks. So it's like my phone. That thing's like I don't really care about phones like that. You know what I'm saying? It works. So the camera and everything is on there is whack. So I mean, like I can't. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't do it any justice to show you like you know what I'm saying. But if you there and you see it, man, I can play like the same game. You know, because a lot of the games come out for the PS5 for the PS4 still. So I could put the same game and have it the PS4 version on the PS5 and have the Pro running, and I can show you like the big huge difference.
Oh, really?
Dude, it's and that's just running both Pro the the PS4 version on the 5 and running the PS4 version on the Pro, and it's still a huge difference. And then I can switch it to the PS5 version and like, dude, like my wife's a gamer too, and that's why we kind of got it set up like that because we'll play, you know what I'm saying, we'll play games together, and the Pro's pretty much hers until I stumble across another 5. But I've been lucky enough to have 4, get 4 or 5s, but I've been giving them to the kids and stuff. But
Oh shit, no, dude, no.
yeah. So I mean, like she won't even like, bro. It's like we'll be playing, like we were playing zombie, what is that, zombie apocalypse 4 or whatever, or zombie, I can't remember the name of the game. But she's like, she really loves zombie games, so we were playing that, and like she hates looking over at my screen. She's like, hey, it hurts my eyes. And it's crazy. It's because she used to say that about the Pro on the 4K TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now she's saying that about the 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, and like, yeah, the difference, man, it's mind boggling. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, man. No, I, I seen a difference, but not on the PlayStation 5. But you know, when I do see gameplay of somebody using a PC, I could tell the difference from my PlayStation 4. Dude, that should be looking realistic.
Dude, man, bro, and that's why I'm saying it's like it's crazy because I started playing I got so many games. I usually just get them when they come out. I was playing Lost Judgment. It's a dope game, and then Far Cry 6 just came out, and I started playing Far Cry 6, and I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie, dude, Far Cry 6 looks like shit, like graphic wise. Like,
Oh shit, really?
I was like, dude, they slacked on that game. Like, it's like the worst looking game I've played
Yeah,
on the
to think.
PS5.
Yeah, and I was thinking about copying it eventually because you know I am a Far Cry person.
And this is my first Far Cry game I ever played.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I honestly I got it because the dude that's playing the villain,
Yeah.
like it's like me and the wife's one of our favorite actors.
Oh yeah,
so we was
yeah.
like, dude, like we're like, oh, dude, my man's is in it.
Yeah.
I don't even care because I don't normally play first person shooters. But I was like, I'm gonna run through this shit.
Yeah.
My man's is in it. Fuck that. I gotta show respect.
Yeah. Shout out Pollos Locos.
Yeah, for real, dude, for real.
I forgot what else he's been on, bro. He's been in so, like another movie, bro. Like, but I think he played like a Vato or something.
Yeah. He's always playing a bad guy.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Dude. Yeah, I definitely love that actor, man.
Yeah, dude, he's great, dude. I love dude.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I definitely want to get the Far Cry. If you do want to play a good one, story wise, obviously the graphics aren't going to be the same as the new one, but the 3.
You know what's so dope is I was actually thinking about doing that because and the story so far in Far Cry 6 is great.
Okay.
But so dope because I reserved it. I got Far Cry 3.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think it's either 2 or 4 there. It came with it.
Yeah.
So I mean I bought the digital version, but that's another reason why I bought the digital version too, is because they like, oh, you can get these games for free. So and you said 3?
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one where a guy he's on a beach or something. Well, the poster.
Yeah. So that's probably why they probably figured that was one of their better ones. So they.
Yeah, I mean it's old. I feel like you can't really do much, like on how some of the Far Cry's you can do now. Because know, obviously they're developing it and shit. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, the 3. Yeah, that one's the one that got me hooked into the Far Cry series.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, yeah, do you cop a lot of games or do you cop certain favorite ones?
So I do cop a lot of games, and I always, even if it's crazy, even if I do not play it, I will cop exclusives. But when I cop exclusives, I get like the physical copy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm old school like that. If I get an exclusive, I want to be able to hold that motherfucker in my hand and shit. But no, I cop a lot of. Dude, like Yeah, I copped a lot. I got a lot of games, bro. And just for the 5, I probably got, man, I honestly, I probably got almost every game that's came out for it that's worth getting.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there wasn't too many games. Well,
Dude,
besides
like,
the remastered.
I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But like it's crazy too, bro. Cause like I've had it back since it came out. What was it, last October? And then it was struggling, so I was playing a lot of PS4 games on my 5, and like so. But dude, it's like they don't even announce the games when they come out no more. Like, dude, they just been dropping them, and it's like pissing me off because I'm like I can't keep up with like the games are coming out. Like I know the wife is probably she's been pissy at me because I probably spent way too much on fucking games in the last like 2 months. They don't drop like 20 games. I haven't got them all, but I got a lot of them.
Yeah, dude, and man, dude, the cost of games gone up, and I feel like you get not as much content. I mean that's just me.
No, bro, you're not lying, bro. It's done hiked up like another $15 because that, and I don't know if you noticed, the tax on video games have went up in Illinois.
No, I didn't.
So they raised it like the tax in Illinois went up like for video games went up like $4.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, I mean Illinois is one of the most taxed states.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. Ugh. Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely hate that remaster stuff, dude.
I'm sick of it.
I mean, not just in video games, movies.
Movies.
That's the one thing I'm really starting to like. Be like, they should stop.
They definitely should stop. And like my thing is too is like especially with movies.
Yeah.
It's like why remake them? Just name it something else, dude.
Mm.
Especially because a lot of with the movies, they want to, what I'm saying, take a male character and make it a female character,
Oh
or
yeah.
take a female character and make it a male character now. And it's like, okay, I get it, but you want, you know what I'm saying, you want more female actor star roles. I get it, nothing against that. You don't like. I think I heard something about them. The next James Bond is supposed to be a female.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't see the movie, but I seen them talking about
that. Like,
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't, dude. You can still do a Bond movie. You don't have to call it Bond. It could be like 005, and it can be a female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you want to keep it in that Bond series, and then she can come across Bond and just be on her own thing. Like,
yeah. That sounds doper. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let her be her own agent. Why is she? That's just I don't get it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I feel like they remake old classic movies, and I feel like they don't do them justice.
For real.
And what they should do is remake like bad movies with good ideas.
Oh, Hollywood, are you hearing this?
Yeah,
like, come on.
Yeah, dude. Because, dude, I don't know. Like, it should be like common sense, you know.
You would think it would be, bro. Like, I want to know who's in these board meetings. Like,
I feel like it's a duck that shits out.
Who's giving away all this money for shit ass movies, yo?
Yeah, man. But I feel like they also use, like 007, Halloween because it has that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, I did hear that this new one is actually fucking good.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean,
I heard it was fucking good. And I was one of those dudes against the fences about it. It was like, dude, like, I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I've always had a fucking crush on her since fucking Trading Places and with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, and she showed her fucking boobies, yo, and she had some nice ass boobies. And I always I always had a thing about Jamie Lee Curtis, but I was just like, dude, I'm just kind of burnt out on her in the Halloween movies.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Hell yeah, bro. Young Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh my god.
Even a little older, not as old as she is now, but a little older. That movie she's got with Arnold. Oh, what's the name of that movie? The spy movie with Arnold, and she's his wife.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And
Dude, that's old.
Dude.
That's a classic.
Dude, and she's dancing on the bed, dude. And she still had body out of
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie was hot business back in the day.
Yeah, man. I kind of forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, I did too.
No, wait, yeah, the movie, bro. Yeah, because I love watching reviews on anything and everything.
Right.
But yeah, man, they're saying that they should have left it at the other movie, the other
The
one before.
the last one.
Yeah, I forgot what's it called.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called too. I heard the same thing, but I was just on Facebook before I came here, and my guy, shout out to Ray's, my guy, he was on Facebook and he was saying that it was no spoilers, but he was saying like it's actually a good movie, and I really trust dude's opinion because he's usually fucking spot on. You know what I'm saying when about music and movies. So usually when I hear him, you know what I'm saying, give it an okay, I usually go check it out.
Oh, okay.
He's usually spot on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When it comes to certain people, I gotta listen to certain people. I gotta know their taste.
Yeah, for real, yo. And yeah, he's honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Any movie genre, you know what I'm saying, or music genre, he's honestly never stirred me wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying, he's pretty spot on. He should probably do like a fucking podcast or something about that, bro. Like music and movies, you should look into doing something like that, Raz.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I encourage people, especially in Rockford or anywhere, to really start taking videos or doing a YouTube thing. I mean, that's if they got time and the equipment.
Right. But, especially when, you know what I'm saying, especially when I think dude's good at it. So, you know what I'm saying, that could be a whole, you know what I'm saying, he could blow up off that. That could be career changing. You know what I'm saying? I know he's not hurting for nothing, but still, I mean.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know there's people that do YouTube in Rockford, but and I know there's people that do podcasts. I don't know. I mean, and I know they bring people on here and there. I know, like, I forgot their names. Fuck, but they like this. You know, they
Right.
You know, and just by going out to some events, I noticed that there's not that many people that really do video like that.
It's sad too, and I don't know if it's because of a pandemic thing. It's people are still, you know what I'm saying, in like pre-pandemic mode. And I mean, I know that I'm not knocking that like the pandemic's over. It's not over by far, but I think the media is making it a lot worse than what it is right now. It's not. It's still. I think it's still as bad as what it was at its peak, but they're still making it. They're like making it seem like it's way worse. You know what I'm saying? And trying to sell those shots, but you know what I'm saying. To each your own. You know what I'm saying. Get it, don't get it. That's your choice. But I think that's a lot of that has to do with that. I think people are still in like
fear mode. Cause, dude, you look at the news or you pay attention to the news. It's always something like, be careful.
Yeah, it's always negative, bro. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing positive. It's nothing about we're climbing out of this one, and like the death rate still climbing. But it's just like, dude, I don't really know too many people who's. I mean, I know some people, but I don't really know too many people who's had COVID, and I know a couple people who's actually died from it, but they didn't really die from it. You know what I'm saying? They were in bad shape. You know what I'm saying? Before they caught it, and that's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they did count deaths. Like, you get shot by a bullet and you die. That's considered.
They test you and you got COVID in you. Yeah, that was considered. It's like, he couldn't recover from his injuries because, you know what I'm saying, COVID had him. You know, type shit. Like, I guess. I mean, like, again, I'm not a doctor or a scientist, so, I mean, take it for what it is, I suppose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and and in the news, you don't really hear them saying, like, take vitamin C, take vitamin D, go outside. If it's sunny out, definitely get your suntan on, because that kills.
Yeah. So that's another thing that's crazy too. They don't try to promote any alternative ways of combating it.
Yeah.
Besides take the fucking shot.
Yes, dude.
That's it. That's the only thing you can do is take the shot. Otherwise, you're gonna get COVID and die.
Yeah,
That's how they make it seem like.
and dude, that's crazy because it's like they don't even know how the shot's gonna perform in your body. It
they
could,
don't.
yeah, it could be worse.
Everybody's different, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard everybody's had a different reaction. I know a lot of people has gotten it, and I'm not saying no names and nobody and putting them out there, but a lot of people have gotten different reactions from the first shot. Some people say, "Oh, I got that different reaction. I got that kind of same reaction from the second shot."
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people have taken the first shot and said, "Fuck that."
Mhm.
Like they thought you know what I'm saying, from the first shot. And we were like, "You got that reaction from the first shot? That's a lie." So everybody's different.
Yeah.
Everybody's body's different.
I took my shots and I mean I didn't feel ill, but my arm was swollen. Well, not swollen, but like it felt sore, and I didn't feel sick, but my arm just felt sore. Everybody in
Gotcha.
my house that got their shots, they felt sick, which was weird.
Yeah. See, everybody's different.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
different. I personally haven't got the shot.
Hmm.
I haven't got the shot. And to be honest, at this point, I don't know if I will or I won't. I'm just still kind of filling it out.
Actually, now I regret it.
Word?
Yeah, because I mean, don't get me wrong. It did give me some, like, okay, I got the
Peace
shot.
of mind.
Yeah, there you go.
Peace of mind.
Yeah, but in the long run, I don't know, man. I feel like I felt funny after the shot. You know, after the soreness went down, I still felt weird. You know, like, but that's me. You know, obviously.
Yeah, and everybody's different.
Yeah, you know, I'm fat. I'm fat as fuck already. You know, so you know, I don't know. When I got the shot, you know, I started eating more, or maybe I'm getting older, and I think it's the shot, you know. So I can't really tell, you know, but I kind of regret.
I would tell you right now, when you start getting old, bro, you gotta watch it. Wait, like I've normally like my whole life, and it's the job too. I'm driving a bus, so now I just sit around all fucking day. But I've normally like my weight is normally like 140, bro. Like I think actually I'm starting to lose weight because I kind of, you know what I'm saying, I am fucking hip to it now. So I was at one point I was like 183.
Oh, sure.
And that's like, and like right now I'm like 170 because I kind of like conscious to like driving a bus, bro. Like I'm just sitting and I'll be like, oh snap, I'm hungry, and I'll stop and get some chips, or you know what I'm saying, just driving and eating, not doing nothing, just driving and eating, bro. Yeah. So like I kind of stopped that. Like I don't really eat at work anymore. So and I noticed I've been doing that for about like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Not starving myself, just being, you know, self conscious to what I'm doing. Like, dude, like you're not even hungry, bro. Why are you eating some chips right now? So, and like the last 2 weeks, I went from like 183, you know, fluctuate 183, 181 to like 172 is 170. So, like, yeah, dude, old age, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You will get, and I'm a pescatarian, so, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I eat a lot of, you know, like fatty foods or like red meats and shit, but like, or bacon or pork and all that. It's just like, eating is eating, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do too much of something, it's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, man, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been big most of my life, but what was it, like 2015 or so? My skinniest was like 140, 145.
That's what and that's like normally like that's you know, post high school. Yeah. Like in high school, I was like 119, but like most of my life after high school, I was like 135, 140. You know what I'm saying? And that was just it. And I would smoke and eat as much as I want. But you know what I'm saying? I was like 20, dude. Like I fucking hit mid-30s, dude, and it was like a different story. Like, yeah, that shit was catching up with me quick.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, man. Fucking yeah. Now, dude, I'm like about over 200, man.
See, and you know what's saying? And that's and everybody wears the weight different. So, because I wouldn't even think you were like 200. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm little and shit, but man, no. Surprisingly, this dude, like, I don't know, man. It's like a hidden compartment in your briefcase. You know, like
no doubt. Yeah, for real, I feel you.
Yeah.
Cause like a lot of cats see me, you know what I'm saying, every day don't notice that I gained the weight, but like I run into some cats I haven't seen in like a week, 3 weeks, you know, in like a month or something. And be like, "Damn, bro, you getting a little big." I'm like, and that's when I was like, oh, "Okay, yeah, I have been getting big.
Yeah.
This fucking job has made me lazy."
Yeah, dude, I feel it, man. Yeah, but dude, we're about that hour and 38 minutes, man. I really appreciate you coming on. Giving me some of your time. I know you're a busy man, so
No, I'm just glad. I love the offer. You know what I'm saying, the invite, and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, having me, man.
yeah.
That's a pleasure.
Is there anything that we didn't talk about or touch on that you would like to bring up? Maybe some shows or on the lookout for something?
Um, no, not right now, man. I don't actually have anything coming up. I mean, I do have some things in the works. So, if you want to keep up on something that I do, I've been working on for a while. I plan on actually having probably my next show. I'm in talks with it right now with a couple cats. Um, it's looking like beginning of December, mid December. Just follow me on Instagram for look for flyers. Follow me on Facebook. Like I said, Michael Mike Check on everything. Like I don't have a TikTok. I might actually go get a TikTok after this, just so somebody don't steal my fucking name.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
I do have a Snapchat, but I don't fucking put nothing on Snapchat. I just literally did that, like I said about TikTok, so nobody would take my name. So yeah, but those main ones like Instagram, and Facebook is usually what I usually post on. My Instagram is linked to my Twitter and my Facebook, so you can follow me on Twitter too. So I mean, like if I post something, it's gonna go to my Twitter, you know what I'm saying, my Facebook and Instagram and all that. Those are my main three. So
Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely go check him out, guys. Definitely check him out on Spotify. Rapper music. That one's. I think that one has like my most favorite songs on that one.
oh dude, man, bro, and like I'm glad you said that. Like I had that's after the hiatus, and I had fun with that, man. Like I really had fun with that. Like I said, I just like that was just like, you know, so a lot of those I wrote those like, you know what I'm saying, just to get off my chest. And you know what I'm saying, I was listening to a lot of rappers nowadays, and I was just like, they're missing a lot, you know what I'm saying. That's how like my favorite tracks off that rapper music is the intro and the outro,
Mm.
and Track Team Clan and Brothers. Those are my joints. I love those joints. Um and the intro and outro, that's like the first things I wrote, you know what I'm saying? And I just kind of, you know what I'm saying, built on from there. So, yeah. The intro's got that old school good feel to it. I love that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah. So before you go though, you know, I can't really say every guest because I did miss one guest, but when people do come on, I try to draw for them before they come on, so that way, they don't feel like they didn't just come on, probably waste their time if they didn't have a good time. But yeah, definitely.
I had a great time.
Yeah, thank you, bro, man. I really appreciate it. I drew you some stuff. These are coasters.
Oh, bro, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, that's Gully, man. These are dope, bro. Ugh, dude.
yeah, they got it both sides.
Dude, I really like this, bro. I might have to start. I like this one too, but this is super dope, dude.
Yeah, those are just like something quick, like I said. I can't really
So
draw for everybody because,
these stickers, bro.
yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know if you see my PS5. I posted a lot, but I got like, everybody's like, I wish my PS5 was a different color, but I got stickers all over it.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna throw one of these bad boys. I love green, bro. It's like my favorite color.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I just grab random colors.
Word,
Yeah,
word.
that's what I try to do when I draw. Like I just grab random colors because usually I'm a color. junk or color. When something is not right, I'm like about it with the color.
Yeah, with the color, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I try to get out of my comfort zone. Mix colors. So.
And I mean that's me, dude. Like I don't like a lot of colors, but I like any shade of green, bro. Like I
Yeah.
love like even those ugly light bright lime. I love green, man. Like any shade of that shit
Yeah.
hits me home.
Yeah. But thank you, Michael Mike Check, for coming, man. Guys, definitely go check him out. I appreciate you, and thank you guys for all the support and love. So and we're out.